the
Recording in
artificial
progress.
intelligence, and for the use of robots like, and food shortages, good food shortages, they could affect us. They might be affect us. uh, Another challenge is a bank of automation. While technology will create new jobs, it will also replace many jobs, leading to employment for some, uh, s- and societies will need to find ways to support peoples and help. And I think it help adapt to these changes. Private and Another is privacy and security also growing,
7:22.
and
Just
surveillancing is
joined the
more
class.
than for
Nana
to know.
is saying something.
Surveillance is
The
I think
participants
surveillance systems
have kept their camera
could
turned
more
off.
become uh, could more become much more than for like if you do anything, if you do anything, uh, I think surveillance is transparency is there. Transparency is there. Transparency is there of the by the artificial intelligence or by the technology. And many resources like water, uh, another is resources like water and minerals, even habitat of the land might became scarce, leading to conflict between the nations and peoples everywhere it is. uh, and so uh, so the choices, so what can we do? The choices make today will shape the world of tomorrow. We need to work together, governmentally and businessly and individual, to address these challenges. We must invest in clean energy. We should be uh, clean energy, and to protect animals. And government should make government should make rules or many things to make such things like to protect animals and to protect uh, plant and trees, uh, and ensure that technology is used ethically and responsibly. And education and skill development will be crucial to help people adapt to future challenges. And the future holds both uh, hope and challenges. It's up to us to take action today to create better world for the generation to come. And let's many people's and this ma'am
Many people.
people's are mm, many peoples are living such like state. There is no uh, education is more not more accessible for us. I think might it might I think education, I think it might be easier after 20 to 30 years ago and more.
20 to 30 years later.
Yes, 20 to 30 years. Yes, ma'am. Later.
Okay, so Nanab, you are again telling peoples, and sometime you have forgotten to add am, is, or are according to the sentence. Okay, directly you are after subject you are adding ing with the verb. Okay,
Okay.
Gajanan. Tripto, the topic is after 30 years, what would be the scenario? of the of world.
Okay.
Gajanan.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
As uh, world and human life changing fastly every day, human brain and technology uh, making uh, himself smarter and smarter. I think after 30 years, uh, the scenario will would be definitely changed. Uh, Basically, uh, all now all sectors are all industrial, medical, agricultural, tourism. All sectors are in transition phase. I think definitely after 30 years, they are definitely well developed at the time. Uh, so I would like to start with the industry. Now AI, AI technology uh, growing himself. I think it will impact majorly on all sectors. Uh, Artificial brain uh, trying to replace human brain as discussed by Balvinder ji. Uh, it will uh, it will definitely hamper on uh, jobs, but at the same time, it will help to improve human life as well. In but I think agricultural sector will remain same because without food we can't live in this world. So I think after 30 years, Rahul Gandhi still become prime minister. Sorry, he wishing to become prime minister.
Okay. So generally in, as I said in previous classes also, that generally in hypothetical sentences instead of will we should use would.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Thank you.
thanks.
Trip total.
Mm, okay. So sorry for being late. There was a little problem with the computer.
It's okay. Tell.
So I can only guess that what the world is going to be like after 30 years. Okay, I have got a few guesses. Like um, the internet, more people will have the access to the internet. I think the cost of the internet is also going to go down. The cost of electronic products are going to go down, and like these things, like I said these things because if you look at the past, that's the trend, that the cost of the electronic products are going down. Okay, let's talk about AI. I think humans and AI are, there is going to be a greater merger. Like we are going to become cyborgs. Like Elon Musk is developing neural link, so maybe every human being would be having a neural link chip in their head. So neural link is a device, okay, which you, like, in the future, which we will be able to put in our head, and then we will be able to like, then you just have to think and the computer will understand. Like nowadays you have to type or like such things, but um, in the future you just have to think and the computer will understand. Just think, not even say, just think. That's Neuralink. So I think that's going to be a thing in the future, and the rate of mortality is going to go down as the medicine technology is developing. And I think by like 30 years from now, so this is 2024, so let's say by 2060, by 2060, um, yeah, what was I going to say, like the rate of mortality is going to go down. Yeah, so we are going to live like the average age of an Indian, I guess I read it somewhere or heard it somewhere, that around 60-70 years. I think that's going to double. Okay, so 140 years, something like that. I hope so. At least 100 years, that is going to be the average life expectancy for an Indian. Like Japanese people have high life expectancy.
But Tipto, if this is the case, so but we can see that our ancient people, they used to live more than us.
No, no, no. That's not
Yeah,
true.
that is 80. Our grandmother and grandfather, they used to live till 80, 90. 80 was average.
Yeah, that's correct. Actually,
Hmm.
our ancestors, the average age was actually everyone touched 90.
Really?
So after getting the advancement of technology and medicine also, we can see that. So how we can expect that in 30 years that would be the scenario?
No, no. Is it true that our life expectancy has gone down?
Yes, yes.
How? That, I don't think that's true, because I know as a fact that um, before independence, before 1947, the life expectancy was like around 25 years average. Okay, so, right, 25 years. So I think you are making a mistake, because nowadays we have vaccines, all sorts of such things which keep the harmful diseases away.
In India, younger people are more than older people.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So that
It's the
shows
state of
actually.
younger people.
Hmm. In comparison to other
I
countries.
think somebody should look up. Somebody Balveer or somebody, please look up the
Hmm.
life expectancy in 1947. Like if you're like, and life expectancy in 2024.
So, Ritu, I'm just sharing my experience because in our village or in my nearby side, the people like who has a date of birth of like 1930 to 1960,
Mm-hmm.
like they are 1922 or 90s, like we can say
Well,
19th century. They has an expectancy of like 85 to 92. Okay, but currently I had
mm-hmm.
I seen lot of cases like who has more number of animal disease. They got some heart
Yes.
attacks, strokes,
Yeah.
because due to lifestyle change,
Yeah,
environmental
actually
change, and their
stress
like
and food
diet is
also.
not good, stress also.
Hmm.
These are main causes.
Like
Also,
in
I think we everyone like he
okay,
drink
in
alcohol,
2022
smoke.
the life expectancy is 68 years, let's say,
Okay.
of Indians um, in 1947, let's say. It's going to be less for sure. 32 years. 1947 the life expectancy was 32 years, and right now
Yeah,
the
in
expectancy
India,
is around,
you're
yes, in
searching for
India,
India.
India.
But the reason actually in that scenario, because before independence there are so many like they have to go for struggle. They
No,
did
no,
some
no.
march
Diseases. That's the thing.
due to disease.
Yes, diseases killed more people than any sort of war, plague, that black plagues or whatever it's called. Uh,
Mm.
those diseases. That's the biggest.
Yeah, they didn't have the access to healthcare.
Yeah.
But I have seen more number of people that their expectancy has very high. Like, but currently I didn't see like they. We know that we have our age will be up to like 70, 75,
Hmm.
because we as the lifestyle we are living, we know what will be the outcome from that.
Yeah. But overall, like if you like, you can cherry pick somebody that who
Mhm.
was born
Yeah. Yeah.
in 1900s and who lived like 100 year. You can cherry pick such people, but in average, on average, yeah, Nowadays we have a greater life expectancy.
Okay. So, can I ask a question like to
Yes,
everyone?
go ahead.
Do anyone know uh, what is a special day for this week or for today?
Today,
Yeah.
let me see. I think the news that shaped 2020. I don't know.
So, look, okay, like last 4 minutes are there, and I will share like a bit history, like brief, very brief history. Okay.
Manmohan Singh.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So it's the history of like Char Sahibzade of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. I think you may know that the Char Sahibzade refers to the four sons of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. He was the 10th Sikh Guru, like who are remembered for their bravery, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to Sikh values. Actually, their story, or we can say it's not a story, it's a reality. It was important part of Sikh history, which represents the ultimate sacrifice only for rightness and justice, because they did all the wars, and they fought all the wars for the humanity, not for himself or not for any kind of religion. So from December 21 to December 27, it is the sacrifice week for I think it's for whole community, but for Sikhs mostly celebrate it is as a sacrifice for them. So what was done during this week in 1704, like the four sons of Guru Gobind Singh was martyred. Like the elder sons, Sahibzada Ajit Singh and Sahibzada Jujhar Singh, uh, was martyred. Ajit Singh was martyred at the age of 18, and Sahibzada Jujhar Singh was martyred at the age of 14 in the Chamkaur Sahib. The fight was fought in the Chamkaur Sahib. Actually, Mughals, like history says, there's 10 lakh Mughal trapped only 46 in the Chamkaur Sahib. There was a fort in Chamkaur Sahib, and 10 lakh Mughals were there, and they trapped only 46. And they like only a single Sikh fought with lakhs, and they did not accepted Islam, and they did not accepted to that we will convert to Islam. They fought for the community. They fought for the for the righteous or justice. And what they did, like that emperor, which who was the like who was I think he was Aurangzeb. What he did, like he arrested the younger Sahibzada, Zorawar Singh and Fateh Singh. The age of Zorawar Sahib was only 9 years, and the age of Fateh Singh was only 6 years. And he, like Aurangzeb, bricked them alive. Like, do you mean by bricked alive? They were bricked alive by the Mughals in Sarhand in Punjab in 1705. So, like both brothers are remembered for their unwavering courage in the face of torture and death. Actually, before their death, before they were bricked alive, they offered a lot number of gifts. They just wanted to convert them to Islam, accept Islam, or either accept death. They did torture to them. There is certain they put them into what do we say, in trunks type, where there was no air, no food was given to them for 3 days. So they sacrificed their life for the community, for righteous, and they didn't accept Islam during that period. So the martyrdom of the Char Sahibzada, it exemplifies the Sikh values of courage, sacrifice, and devotion to duty. So it was a testament to the unwavering community to faith and justice, and they are honored annually in Sikh communities worldwide. Actually, what they did, they just Mughals were capturing the women's which were really from India, and they just sell them in the Ghazni Bazaar. I think you know the Ghazni Bazaar, Khilji Ghazni, okay. And what they do in the Ghazni Bazaar, they sell them the price for them was below the goats and sheeps for the Indian women. They took the Indian women and sell into Ghazni Bazaar, and the price was for them just below the goats and sheep. So this was a very disrespectful for them. So during when Guru Gobind Singh Ji came, they fought for them, and they attacked on Mughals, and uh, उनको छुड़वाया वहां से, like for Indian people. So that was the reason that they have to fight with Mughals, and they sacrificed their life. Guru Gobind Singh Ji sacrificed his father, his mother, his son, and his wife for the, like for ourselves, like for the, like for, we can say, for Indian community. So we should like remember them. I think this was the sacrifice week for all of us, and we should remember them like in our prayers. Thank you so much. And if you are like, if you know this history, thank you for that. And if you are like, you are not aware about this history, you can search in
Mhm.
Google and may have some like knowledge about this.
Very, very well said, Balbir.
Mhm.
Thank
The
you, ma'am.
way you presented it, that was very good.
Thank you.
I liked it. Okay, so everyone, we are ending today's class. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Have a wonderful. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Bye. Bye.
All right, that's the class. Balvi shared a Balvi shared a story. I was not able to pay enough attention to the story to have a strong grip on the story, but I was like, but I hope you heard the story carefully. So, I think like slavery. I think he was talking something about slavery or something like that. Okay, so sorry if I could not pay enough attention to the story. I could not pay enough attention to the story. And yeah, so I have got some tea and some, like, what tea is it? It's like, it's called a black tea or red tea, and some biscuits. These are not cashews, these are some biscuits. Okay, so that's what I'm going to march on right now. You guys can, yeah, if you're new to this channel, you can subscribe. You're more than welcome to subscribe if you're new. And yeah, so see you in the next video.